Thank you for coming. Let's retweet.
Let's get some
Stoked.
people in here. Let's fill up the room for Haddy.
Heck yeah, stoked to hear his voice, just to say hi and hang out and just a chill space, guys. Nothing crazy. We're blessed to have him here, just to hang out. He's comfortable. Very busy man. So let's show some love. Where's Hugh Benji been? Where's that guy been? I think he came to San Diego.
Yeah, he asked for your number the other day. I gave it to him.
Oh, did you? Oh yeah. He sent a picture. I don't know if it was through the Twitter though. Of Coronado. And I go, oh yeah. I don't know where at, but it's just the beach and stuff, which is it's nice. You know? I'm sure it's a lot different than where he where he lives. So maybe he'll move down here, which would be kind of cool. Actually, have someone down here. He'd probably do a lot more networking down here, and then it's not as hot as the high desert. You can up venues out here. So I don't know. It's a little bit more expensive, obviously. But
Can't believe that DJ Wiener guy's not in here.
Yeah, I just text Haddy the link and told him that the crowd is moist for him.
Like a crumpet.
You just made it awkward.
And where's Ryan? Did Ryan make it to New York? Ryan, put a heart up if you did.
Ryan's right there.
Live here?
Ryan did make it to New York because while I was tweeting that I was on a plane not going to New York, he was tweeting me photos saying he was on a plane going to New York.
Oh, so he's not here yet?
So I think he's still in the sky. He's waving. So I think he's doing what I just did for the last 2 hours, which is listen through airplane Wi-Fi.
Oh, gosh.
But you can't talk on planes.
You know, somebody...
But he's waving at us going, yes, I'm going to New York.
Somebody was on a plane FaceTiming. On the plane FaceTiming. I was like, how are they able to do that? Yeah. I couldn't.
Wi-Fi, but you're not allowed to.
Well,
yeah,
they'll tell you to stop it.
He was completely doing what he shouldn't have been doing then. And he was so loud, this guy. And I heard him talking about the crypto market and stuff. It was so funny.
Wait, why aren't you supposed to talk on planes?
No, he was FaceTiming on the plane.
It disrupts their instruments on the plane. It can disrupt the pilot's instruments. Your cell phone, if everyone's going on, that's what I've been told.
It's been a while since you've been on a plane. They changed that.
You know, it would be really nice if you guys all retweeted the room and got the room ready for Haddy.
You know what? Don't you start with me.
Especially you, Lisa. I mean, I know you're in New York. And
oh my God, you two, don't start. It's a new day.
Did you know that she said some really mean things to me in a poem? She read a mean poem to me.
Stop.
Yeah,
the Twitter twat poem? The Twitter twat poem? Which is like, ironically, the behavior that you're just demonstrating, like retweet the room to make it nice for Haddy in the most unhappy, uncool voice on the planet. Like,
but let me just tell you something. So, Nifty Egg really did not like her poem.
Yes,
as a matter of fact, he sent a text to DJ Wiener. DJ Wiener, can you read what Nifty Egg said?
Nifty Egg came up and said he loved it.
He sent me a text and he's like, hey, DJ, I'm really upset about Crypto Booty 69.eth. She was very insulting towards Fiddy, and then she also called me TK. And it really hurt my feelings. So could we please do something about this? Because I'm part of the community and I love the community, but she just hurt my feelings.
Oh my God.
And I said, we'll take care of it for you.
He also sent me a text this morning. Can you please explain to Crypto Booty that there's more than one person in India that sounds like TK?
Oh my God.
100%. I know.
You know, I haven't found anyone else.
So
that
he also
like
invited he also invited April Johnson, who goes by Crypto Booty 78, because he feels that she's got 9 more than you.
Really? April, where is she? She better not be trying to take over my name. or the 78. Hi, Nifty.
Oh, there's Nifty to confirm the story. Nifty, go ahead, please.
Oh wait,
please.
should we call him TK or should we call him Nifty Crypto Booty?
Well, I know it's Nifty but Crypto Booty. He's about to speak. This is Nifty.
I am
Hi,
from
Nifty.
Pakistan. I wanted to clear that out. I am not TK. I am from Pakistan. He is from India.
I love it.
Thank you for clarifying, Nifty.
Yeah, they're two different.
And I didn't like the point.
Nifty. Did Fiddy tell you to say that, Nifty?
No, I read you the actual text he sent me.
No,
You
Nifty's
called
in my
me
DMs
TK.
right now.
I had to support Fitty on that.
No. No, that's it. I'm putting you down as a listener, Nifty.
You're a speaker, not a co-host. I could put you down.
But you're down.
The listener.
How is New York? What are you doing?
Creation handle
I know.
DJ right now.
I don't see DJ.
So my wife just asked me, don't these people have families they have to spend time with? And I said, no, Crypto Booty's a cab. She drives people around.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is family right here.
Yeah.
100%. Like, are you out and
some of us are not chilling on a Sunday on Father's Day. Some of us are already into Monday and have already like traveled across a country. We're trying to, work hard for the money. So
yeah.
And in that case, you've got to listen to Spaces.
Let me translate for my wife. She said, Donna Summer, we work hard for our money.
Yeah, play it.
Yeah.
Hard for the money. God, that's a good song.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
I know. How funny.
Do you have any AC?
Aren't you the cab?
AC back here? Or do I need to put my window down? What's the deal? I'm hot. Thank you.
So, Fiddy, do you want to read the text message the cab driver just sent you about Crypto Booty not saying please?
Hot stuff.
Do you not have any AC? What?
No, it's the cabs out there, but yeah.
You're the cab, Crypto Booty. You should be asking yourself if you've got AC.
I'm dying over here.
Sorry, I haven't had Jillian to make fun of in like 2 days, so you're my substitute.
No, you can't do that to me.
Oh, I can.
Creation.
Don't make me get a hold of the Crypto Booty 69.eth pixelated version. I already got big plans for the Jillian. I can easily make it Crypto Booty too.
That one's not done yet. You can't show me like that.
Or
Stem,
is it done?
Stem, did you see it?
See what?
So Sammy sent me my 1-of-1 pixelated art that he did for his NFT. Did you see it?
No, I've only seen the one of me.
Okay, so he sent me the one that he sent me is a naked one because they're still putting the clothes on it. But I have to show you the picture he used to pixelate me.
The one I've seen looks identical to you, by the way.
I know. It's so funny. I have to show Stem. Stem, I'm going to send it to your DM, okay?
Okay, I have to go. So I will check in with you later. Don't break New York. Bobby and Sammy.
Go.
I have to. I'm pulling up to my destination.
Jesus.
Some more and some coin.
All right,
but I tagged you in my tweet to show you the car that I'm in right now. It's fabulous.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to take a look.
You're going to be jealous. Quickly look at the picture. Go look at the picture because I bet you like my car's better than your car.
Okay, let me look. Hold on, I'm bringing it up.
Go work hard for the money.
Wait, wait a second. This little car's cute. Wait, you're tall though. This looks like a mini car.
No, it's big. It's a London cab. If you know what a London cab is, they're huge.
You're tall though.
Fancy.
It's a mini car.
I got AC. What can I say? Okay, I've got to go.
Oh,
See you, boo.
Jesus. Bye. Check your DM.
Yeah, I will.
Have fun. Enjoy.
Hello, Creation.
Yo,
Hello,
is
Fitzy.
Gucci in the room?
Hello, hello. Hello.
Hello, how is everyone doing?
Doing good, doing good. Just hanging out. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Happy Father's Day to all fathers
Uh,
here. Hello, Yamaza.
Yamaz. Where's he at? Is he here?
Yeah, he's on the listener's side.
Oh, okay. Yamaz.
Yo, check out what I just pinned up.
Uh-oh. What do we got? I have Donna Summers. You work hard for the money stuck in my head.
Oh, that's Fitty's fault.
How funny. I so
Check
want.
out
That's such a good song.
those guitars being made
Hold on, let me
with
see.
the apes.
They are so cool.
Heck yeah, I know. One of them is my old. There you go. That's what it's about. I'm glad. So there's another prime example of utilizing your IP. So heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. So I'm glad that's
Fitzy,
gonna work out for him.
have you seen like the drawing they made of you on New York streets?
Fitty.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so
the,
cool. You
the
see
dream.
that? I love it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that is really clever. That's good, because then it just shows people that what's to come.
I
So
mean, what I love about the Avis community is that all of you are so like supportive of one another, and like we can sense that you guys are a family, and that's awesome.
yeah, and especially during like these are times we've never experienced, right? And some of us have experienced for the first time like this gnarly, and these are gonna be record lows forever, right? So when these days pass and the sun's bright and we're all back up to where it used to be, we're gonna be like, yo, who was here? We know who was here. And so you just stay positive, encourage others, but use this time to start getting creative, making money with your IPs. I mean, my goodness, we have it right in front of us. The money's right in front of our face. That's that simple. We have people here that can help us with stores, and it's just you have to do the work, reach out, and who I am. I don't care if it gives me $1 a day. That's $1 more than I made. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to dive harder, deeper into investing in what I invested in and utilize what I have to make money. However
Um,
much money, it don't matter.
yeah, I mean, like even myself, like I don't have an ape or anything, but I feel so connected to your community just because you guys welcomed me like with open arms and gave me like so many opportunities and made me feel seen and heard. And I love that about Apocalyptic Apes and Queen Apes. I mean, the whole family is amazing, and I can't wait to see you guys thrive on the brighter days.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Thank you. What's going on, Haddy? Welcome.
Welcome, Haddy. Welcome.
What's good, fam? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Thanks, brother.
Happy Father's
Happy
Day.
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Hattie.
That's 3. I need 4 more, right? 1 for each kid.
One for kid.
I'm just kidding. But I appreciate that.
Tell
Thank you so
them.
much.
You're welcome. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule in life to stop in, man. We appreciate
Oh
you.
yeah, no problem.
We're all excited. Yeah, excited to hear your voice and just hang out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here for you guys all the time, but I just do my work usually with the door shut, behind closed doors.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, I'm
Ha-
sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say your art is breathtaking. Like, the apes are amazing. Congratulations for that.
Thank you so much, and thanks for being here. But what was I? Oh, are we still live? I feel like I got rugged.
Nope, we hear you perfect.
Okay. But I was just gonna say, I was listening to some Elio Trades videos, and he was talking about like the bull market or the bear market and stuff. And he says the ones that are going to endure are the ones that build during this bear market. And I promise you guys, I can't share a whole bunch of what I'm doing, but I promise you guys that I'm trying to do that for you guys. And hopefully, once this thing turns around, we can be there and show what we've made and stand out. So
That's so refreshing to hear, brother. Hell yeah.
What's up, Hadrick?
Love it.
Hadrick, what's good?
What's going on? Just at my in-laws' house, just with the kids, Father's Day. So I was just telling everybody that now that you have 7 kids, you can spend all the time with there. But once you get to 9 or 10, it's going to get hard for you to be on Spaces.
Well, there won't be more than 7. We're done. So,
dude, you never know. Somebody can knock at your door.
No, there was.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Well, it's impossible for her to get pregnant again. I'll just say that.
Well,
but
listen, what I've learned is the word impossible means I am possible.
I don't think that applies to this, though. I'm just teasing. So, I like S's accent. Where are you from, S?
I'm from Paris.
Awesome.
France. Yeah.
Very cool.
Where are you from, Haddy?
I grew up in New Jersey, and now I live in Utah. Yeah.
That's so cool. I've never been to the U.S. Yet, but maybe one day I'll check Utah and New Jersey.
Yeah, if you come to Utah, we can go hiking.
Definitely.
Are you an artist as well?
Yeah, I created this collection called Magic Mystery Boxes that I'm doing in honor of my brother. He has autism, so I'm given I have this charity agreement with Autism Ontario where we're giving them 40%.
Very cool. Yeah, I was just looking at your PFP. It's cute. I really like your art.
Thank you so much. I'm nothing near like you. I mean, you're so good at it, but I'm trying.
We all started somewhere, right? I mean, I think it just means I've spent more time drawing, but I think I'm a little bit older than you too, so you have plenty of time to catch up.
Thank you so much. You're awesome. I literally admire the apes. They're so cute. That really amazing.
Thank you so much. So what's up, Creations? How you been?
Doing pretty well, but I just had my youngest this morning. He graduated 8th grade. He's going to high school, which is kind of cool. It's kind of wild to think about it because when he was born, a doctor told me he was never going to walk, talk, or nothing, right?
Yeah.
And sure, here he is. I broke down crying because that hard work, and there's so much more to go, right? But he was here this weekend. He left, so it's been kind of good, just hanging out with the boys. And then, of course, just waiting for you to come in, man. So,
sorry.
Yeah, I wait for you. That's cool. We're blessed to have you, man. At the end of the day, it's just to hear your voice, and just to have you part here. It's just, you're an amazing soul, man, and a good father. And so we just wanted to personally all say Happy Father's Day.
And Haddy, Nifty Egg is a big fan. Has been waiting for you for a few days now.
Yeah. And thank you for coming in on Father's Day.
I love your art. I love to be in the community, and the apes are so amazing. They look so amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Did your kids?
Hats off to you.
Did your kids surprise you this morning?
Yeah, I got a little bracelet with a little engraved metal bead, I guess. I don't know what their name's on them. So there's 7 beads on there. That's pretty cool. And they gave me peanut butter checks, my favorite cereal.
Ooh, hell yeah, those are good. That's bomb stuff.
Yeah, that's my favorite, man. You don't see it everywhere either. So when you do see it, I usually buy a box or 2.
It's funny you say that because you don't see the chocolate cinnamon toast crunch anymore. We looked all over, and that was one of my kids' favorite. It's cinnamon toast crunch, the chocolate version, and full of sugar and diabetes. But yeah,
I didn't even know there was a
Well,
chocolate.
there
yeah,
was
it must have been seasonal or something,
for the
promotional.
longest time. But oh yeah, so we had to switch to oatmeal and eggs and.
Just like to hope it's healthier than a donut, right?
Exactly. But sometimes we gotta just live life, man. Just enjoy those cereals and go grab a donut or two. Shit.
That's why you eat healthy, so you can enjoy life, live longer. Come on now, get on that DJ Wiener diet.
I'm pretty sure I lived off cold cereal like all through high school. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
100%. So I get it. Cheerios was our favorite forever.
And then I went to college, and then I lived off of Little Caesars $5 hot and ready's.
Yeah. Fuck.
Those are so bad for you.
Those were so good. Good Lord, I know. But they fed you, and that's what they said. Hey, at least it feeds you guys. It's like, yeah. $5.
Yeah, I remember we'd eat the pizza, and then we'd save the bread, like the crust, and then we'd use that for another meal and dip them in ranch. Get 2 meals out of it.
There you go.
That's the broke man's living right there. And then the off days was ramen probably.
Yes, the stop ramens.
With the hot sauce though, right?
Oh,
you got to put hot sauce on it.
Cholula.
Cholula. What's up, Derek? How you doing, Derek? We got Derek Spring.
Don't let him up.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads in the house.
Oh, sweet.
Thank you.
What's up, everyone? Happy Father's Day.
Yo.
What's up, Derek?
Not too much.
I want to say, sorry, go on, Derek.
I know, it's all good. I was just going to say, Creation, I think you let me up by mistake because I'm pretty sure Haddy was trying to stop you.
Oh, right. I know you. I see a request. I just bring you up on my end.
I'm just messing with him. It's so
Thanks for not
accepting
accepting my request to you, Derek. I see how it is.
Yeah. Wait, what request?
Yeah, exactly. I just see a request that you sent. I say, oh, yeah, sure. I'll bring you up. You're the merch guy. You're just as important as anything else. They're going to realize they should utilize you.
Who sent me a request?
I thought you sent yourself. That's what I thought. You requested to come up. So I don't know. So you're here.
What, you don't recognize the voice, Dirk?
It's all matters.
Of course I do.
We all know each other. No, I was saying don't let him up because last time he made me do something embarrassing.
Oh, did he? Nothing embarrassing.
Yeah.
I don't remember it being embarrassing.
As fast as you come up, as fast as you go down.
Yeah.
I remember a really good freestyle.
Yes, DJ! Knocked it out of the park.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do that today.
This time.
It's Father's Day. It's Father's Day.
Yeah, no.
What up?
You guys freestyle to me.
Yeah.
What's good?
Hey, bro, I want to make a big wish to all the fathers out there. I know Fiddy is, and all of you guys, Matt. Happy Father's Day to the real ones.
Oh, right on, brother. Hell yeah. Thank you, sir.
For real. Just enjoying this Sunday today. I'm not a dad yet. I'm a guinea pig dad with my girl, but eventually we'll get there.
You're still a dad. You're taking care of something.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter if it's a guinea pig or a child. You're a parent to something. And hey, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The blessing. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to?
Just looking at different apes and queens and just hanging out with the fam, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Getting ready for the apocalypse.
Yeah.
That is correct. I am excited about that and what that is. We all are just waiting and just getting ready.
It's gonna be so lit, man. I'm excited. We're gonna be having Azadi and Fiddy on our podcast, so we're looking forward to that.
Heck yeah!
Absolutely, man.
When is that?
It's actually coming up. It's we said I have the date right here. It's July 6th.
July 6th. Cool. Perfect.
Hey,
what was that? I didn't hear you.
Just messing with you. I'm a Twitter twat, so that's why I tell everybody to retweet the room.
Yeah, where's Crypto Buddy? She dropped off quick.
Somebody sent Haddy the video of Crypto Booty attacking me. You got to hear this, dude. It's amazing. It's insane.
Yeah, I got you. I'll send it to him right now.
You got a what?
So Haddy,
There's like a 3-minute video
I
of
missed them.
Crypto Booty out of context. It's
so he's
hilarious.
gonna do
It's
something really
amazing.
cool because he's got.
Yeah.
So Haddy's got a little time today. So anybody who's a father, he's gonna draw you a custom NFT of you being a father.
I don't know what he's
Nice.
talking about.
I better
Yeah.
go adopt a kid real quick.
Let me run down to the animal shelter.
I am Haddy, and I
Yeah,
do not approve of this
people are gonna
nonsense.
start adopting animals.
Yeah.
Thanks to Hattie.
By the way, Haddy, I haven't told you, and that's when you
I
did
get
for
so
Sammy.
nervous when you do this. Okay.
When you did. No, don't be nervous. That one you did for Sammy the ape was insane. It looked just like him.
Oh,
It
that
was
was
so
awesome.
good. You
That's funny.
captured his jawline, his face, like it's perfect.
Yeah, I'm glad he liked it. He switched out his NFT that he was minting, the pixelated for it. I was like, geez, man, you don't have to do that. You're minting right now. So that's cool. He liked it. I always get nervous giving somebody one that's supposed to look like him. It's always kind of like nerve-wracking, you know? It's a little
No,
scary. You
the
don't want
two
to do too much of a characterize, like, and like offend them, but you want it to look like him, but then it still needs to look like a monkey. Like, it's always a fine balance.
the two most perfect ones you've done for people have been Luvelli and now Sammy.
Sammy's.
Yeah, those two are like super freaking dope. Well done, Hattie.
I sent you the video, both you and Creation.
Where to just my DMs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch it. It's freaking hilarious.
Probably the best 3 minutes of entertainment ever.
Yep. And I'm still trying to figure out if we can put Twitter on a shirt, like if we don't sell it, because it's just a gift to Crypto Booty 69. But you know, the Twitter twat. I mean, come on,
Oh, I did hear that.
that's a shirt. That has to be a shirt.
I mean, they only own the name Twitter, so I don't see why not.
She needs one. She needs one with a T-shirt that says TW, or is it? I don't even know how to spell it. It would be like TT. That's
like
crazy. I didn't even know how to spell it. Like I never wrote that word down.
I listened to that clip of Crypto Woody talking, and it's so masterful how he put it all together.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. And if you listen to it with your eyes closed, you kind of get into a trance of her voice just.
It's almost like a song, right? It's kind of amazing.
It almost you could hear it.
I had night terrors.
Is she in here? No.
That's.
I think she just arrived in New York a little while ago, right? So she must be settling
You know, those
in.
cab drivers are like, "What just came into the city? Like, this woman's already screaming at me to put the AC on." They're already screaming at her. She's like, "Get the AC
if
on."
she just like tells him like, "Shut up and drive."
She was just telling the guy to put the AC on, so you know it's not. It's Crypto Booty. She don't care. She is a real queen.
Oh, just wait. I'm gonna have some fun with that video, though.
By the way, if you guys don't mind, quick plug for NFT NYC. For all those who are listening right now, if you're in Discord, there's a channel for NFT NYC. There's going to be an apes meetup, probably tomorrow. They're planning it right now. So if you would like to meet up with, fellow ape community members, please make sure to check into Discord under the NFT NYC channel.
Oh, cool! Because there's a lot of people there. I know Sammy's there. I saw him with Julian's husband, Baby Hulk.
Baby Hulk.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
they're
know.
all hanging out.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
Alex.
Guy Madden might be Baby Hulk.
Alex. Yeah, so everyone's all meeting up at New York NYC, which is cool, guys. Go if you're in town, definitely hang out.
It's super cool.
IRL, that would be so fun.
Yo, these apocalypse apes. Oh my god, I'm
What's
just
that?
so. You guys have honestly amazing. I know I probably am very late to the party when I say that, but amazing guys. I'm really gonna take some of my liquid and some of my crypto stocks and just get in because It's stupid fire what you guys have.
Yeah. Check out the queens. The Hattie right here. He created these, man. These are one of the dopest, if not the dopest, artwork I've ever seen in my life. Period.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah,
Amazing.
and they all have a meaning, story. They look. I mean,
they do.
They're rad, and it's only getting better. Like,
yeah.
So, homeboy, if you look right above you or next to you, I'm not sure where you are on your screen.
Yeah.
Hattie is actually the artist for us.
Oh.
Yeah, he's right
wow.
here. That's what I'm saying. He created it. He's the one who
wow.
made this whole. Yeah.
Those are so cool, man.
Hattie and Fiddy right here are the two who. If it wasn't for these two, we don't got nothing here, man.
That's beautiful. You guys have an amazing community too. I mean, I always I've been on a few of your other spaces with the other apocalyptic apes. It's really cool what you guys, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that's been a blessing since day one. The community's kind of kept this thing going too, and been the fuel kind of driving the truck or whatever the hell we're driving.
Yeah.
The semi.
Exactly. The whole entire
the water truck
bus.
Isn't there there's an apocalyptic movie? I think it's Mad Max, where they're trying to escort this tanker of water or something out of this, I don't know, or gas or something. Cool visual.
Dope.
Guys, I have to run. I didn't want to go without saying goodbye. It was so nice meeting you, Hattie, and you're awesome. Like, you're that guy, Fiddy. Like, God bless you and happy Father's Day to every single dad here and creation. Congratulations for your son. Many more graduations to come. And shout out to everyone here. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everything tonight. You guys are so cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ash.
Have a good day, Ash. Good luck with your project.
Mad love, Ash.
Really looking forward to it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Hey guys, I'm gonna drop down and go jump in the pool with my kids for a little bit, but I think you're in good hands with Hedrick.
100%.
So did you guys enjoy your gifts for Father's Day?
For sure. I'm just dropping down. Hattie, happy Father's Day, bro.
Thanks, man.
Happy Father's Day, Fiddy.
All right, have a good chat. I'll talk to you soon.
Happy Father's Day, Fiddy.
All right, I'll let you guys co-host them.
100%.
Peace, brother.
Yeah. So you know what? I forgot Father's Day, so I had to run to the Dollar General this morning.
Yeah.
And so trying to find my husband a gift. So what I wound up getting him was some Gorilla duct tape, a roll of some cord rope. I got him a lighter, some fire starter, and then I gave him a little note saying that he could borrow my trowel because I didn't have a shovel. And I packaged it all up and gave it to him as his gift.
I think just the kindness and the thoughtfulness out of your heart, that's the point of it all, right? You just look and you probably, you just...
No, it was a gag gift because they didn't really have anything there, and he was just
I
like,
could tell.
"Are you wanting me to bury somebody?" And I'm like, "No, I just thought it was a joke."
It's just the whole point of doing it all is fun. So.
No, what we usually do is that we'll give each other a card, and we have this dollar bill that we've been passing back and forth on Mother's Day and Father's Day for years. So that's what I put in his card. Is our old dollar.
That's cool.
Aw, life goals.
I think that means more than anything else.
I should have got him one of those squeaky dog toys. My kids always play with those at the dollar store. They're so annoying.
They are. I've gotten so many of them. Cat ones and dog ones. I got my son a black lab. Funny thing, I named her Luna way before Luna went to shit. But yeah, we got a black lab. All right, I give it to him to take to his mom's because me and my ex are obviously split up. But and then I have two cats that they have. So yeah, we've gotten a lot of these toys from the Dollar Trees and that bell, that cat thing, just all through the house.
Hattie, you realize now I know exactly what to send you and your family for Christmas, right?
Oh, geez. You better not send any rubber chickens or any of those squeakers, man.
Yeah. I see Ape.
I
Go
can
ahead.
put
Add
up with it
some
for maybe
extra
an
rubber
hour, and then
chickens.
I just like lose it. I'm like, all right, give me that. Pull out
Evan.
my pocket knife and stab it.
Yeah.
Cut the squeaker out of there. I'm just kidding. I'm not that violent, but I
Going
just
full
imagine
apocalypse on
doing
your Christmas presents.
So funny. I see Abe. Go ahead with your hand up, Abe.
What up, Fuzz? How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing well.
Happy Father's Day, everyone. Hattie,
Thank
Creation.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you. Hattie, a couple questions, if you can. One, appreciate the art. It's amazing. And thank you for everything you do for the community and the hard work you continue to put in. One, on these babies, are we overthinking when we are trying to like, oh, I need to match this with this? Or is it going to be like a randomizer if you have a J1, J2, depending on the allow list or however you do that?
Yeah, so there is a randomizer. So I mean, it just the Genesis traits have a higher, like they pull like a 60%, and the Queen's traits will pull like a 40%. So if you have like a crystal body Genesis and like a ruby body female, there's a 60% chance the baby will be a diamond or a crystal, right? So I mean, there's that, but everything else is pretty much just randomized. And then
Okay.
depending on the juice you use, like you'll get a mutant or a regular or multiples. So which
Is
will go
there
to the randomizer again.
is there anything you can tell us in regards to what your favorite trait might be right now?
Me personally,
Yeah.
because my traits don't normally hold value as far as like being like the rarest or whatever. But
No, not just in regards to what you
yeah.
like, what you love drawing, like what you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, I love the snapbacks. I wear like a snapback pretty much every day, so I just kind of relate to that. I'm wearing the AA snapback right now, just like Derek Ryan's avatar there. I don't know. I like a lot of stuff. Right now, I really like those hardened dyes that my PFP has. My PFP is by far my favorite. I don't know why. I just think he has a lot of personality, and I kind of imagine him in different scenarios. And I've been drawing him a lot lately. That might be a
No,
little something.
he's dope. He's the old man sitting in the chair on the roadmap, right? He has to be.
Yeah, he is. No,
Okay.
he is. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, and I just kind of like him. I don't know. So everything he has is fire.
What's up, Hattie? I hadn't talked to
What's
you since since Fiddy. We were sitting in Fiddy's car. I guess I said hi at the legendary party, but I really hadn't spoken to you since I was sitting in Fiddy's car.
Oh, cool. Hey, how you doing?
What's up,
Actually,
man?
real quick, Avid, sorry, I wanted to follow up with Ape's question. Uh, like with the traits for them, like if you take a certain color body with another certain color body, are those going to be merged together by chance, or is it just going to be one or the other?
It'll just be one or the other.
Okay.
I do actually have a specific question that I haven't heard asked at all. When it comes to, let's say, like for instance, like the queens are like a one of one. You say it's 60-40. How is that going to work? Will they still pull the traits like that?
The one of ones will be treated completely differently. Yeah. So we'll make up different rules for those.
Okay. I mean, that was my curiosity because I have a specific pair in mind that I would think is pretty interesting.
Oh, gotcha.
What up, Evan?
I wanna mate. What's up, man? I want to mate the Crystal Shredder and the Crystal Queen.
Heck yeah. Happy Father's Day, Avid.
Yeah, happy
Happy
Father's
Father's Day, man.
Yeah, baby. That'd be a dope one. I think the one for ones, I think they have their own special dealio with them because it's probably a lot easier to work with those. And
I
Hey,
just
Evan,
think that Crystal family. Yeah, what's up, man?
yes,
are
sir.
any of your kids, are they Libras or no? Just you.
No, just me, man. Um,
Chill.
I just have one kid. She was born on March 4th.
Got you. That's awesome, man. What are you guys up to today?
I'm on my way to New York City. She's with her mother.
Are you heading NYC NFT, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
hang out for the
yeah.
week. I'm not going to the event, but I've got a busy week planned.
I know Sammy is there with Phenomenal. I saw.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild week, man. There's a lot of events going on.
Yeah, so guys, here's like a really cool story that like a community member literally stepped up for us. I don't know if you guys were in a space last night with Sammy when he told us that like if we could get him a AA snapback or like a hat, he could wear it to the NFT awards at NYC. And like literally, because I don't have anything in hand that's like brand new or anything, right? So I was reaching out all night to like everybody in New York and London, because we got people flying in from everywhere. And this morning, I woke up to a message, hey, I'm going to New York. I have 2 extra hats. I'm going to bring one to Sammy. And I was like, oh, shit, dude. Like, this dude tomorrow is going to be getting on a train from, like, Massachusetts into New York. And then he's going to somehow link up with Sammy. And, like, we're trying to put together the schedule because for some odd reason, I thought that tomorrow was the awards. So I was, like, busy rushing everybody. And I was like, y'all need to meet up with Sammy before he gets on stage. And like, he's busy after 4, and this dude's train arrives at like 3:22. Okay, which I was looking at that time. I'm like, that's kind of funny that the train gets there at 3:22. Like, seriously, what is it with us and the 22s?
I know, right?
But just something super cool. A community member literally stepping up and saying, hey, I happen
magical.
to have extras. Right? Because like other than Fitty, probably none of us have actual hats on hand to just give out. Which then, that gave me an idea, like, you know what, maybe I do need to find some community members in different I guess regional areas that are able to be like, hey, you know what, I can hold some hats for you, I can hold some t-shirts.
We better comp him a hat, right?
Yeah. The who?
Let's comp him
Absolutely.
a hat.
Yeah.
Send
What was
him
it
a.
called? Like, I'm testing
was
out
cool
new
of him, though,
hats
for
right
sure.
now. I'm actually wearing one right now because of you, buddy.
And people like that, I just say, hey, I'll send you one. Give me your address. Give me something. I can send it to you right now. Boom. Have the merch or.
Oh, right.
So
And
Derek,
here's the thing. Yes, sir.
oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead. After you're finished, go ahead.
Oh no, here's the thing. He bought those hats for himself, I think. So the fact that he's willing to just like give it out to Sammy, and I even told him like I will absolutely replace the hat. You know what I mean? But it's just super cool that like we're able to reach across literally countries and states, and somebody saying, "Hey, you know what? I got you."
Yeah,
This
sorry,
is what a community is
I didn't mean to
about.
make that my like main takeaway. Like, get that guy a hat. Like,
Get him a.
I figured take care of
I
that.
would.
I was
Get him a
just saying.
hat.
I was just throwing
Hell
2
yeah.
cents in there.
You're damn
Oh
right.
no, dude, don't worry. If it's for
So,
Haddy, I will make the hat myself and I'll fly it out there to him.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
so Derek, I don't know if it ever reached you, but I was trying to get with you and possibly have some made before I came out here because I never got with you beforehand like they have a bunch of custom merch shops in Myrtle Beach and stuff, and we never linked up. He actually sent me the wrong Derek, and I ended up DMing with him, not even thinking about it, man. And he was like, you're probably trying to get the other Derek, and I'm like, damn it, Fitty. Like I wasn't even thinking about it, man. And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, I can't get a hold of him. I was like, ugh.
That's funny.
I'm sorry, it's probably my fault for a little
No,
while.
No,
Fitty
not at
does
all. It
Fitty
was
does all the
it was Fitty's fault. It was definitely Fitty's fault, not yours.
For a little while, to mess with Fitty, I changed my name to Jesse Pinkman. And the thing is, like, I broke my glasses probably like 2 days before, so I literally had no idea I spelled the name wrong. Okay. And then, like, I was going everywhere, like, under Jesse, and people were calling me Jesse, and I was answering to it. And then, like, one day somebody was like, are you, like, the new merch guy? Like, and I'm like, no, I've always been the merch guy. What's up? They're like, because your name is different, and Fitty's looking for Derek. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, this is just a joke. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Alex, anything you need with merch, let me know. If you guys have like fulfillment options over there as well, I'm personally looking to expand all of my merch stores just so that we could get more vendors and support more local businesses, especially, with the upcoming Christmas season. This is like the perfect time to get ready for
I've
it.
got a couple in West Virginia that own a small time. I've known them for years. In fact, they're the couple that called me to let me know in 19 that I was on Netflix. I've known them longer than that, and they just this year started a t-shirt company. It's all over. Like they do Instagram ads of them like doing the peroxide bleaches on t-shirts, and like they show that their screen prints don't come off after they've like they scrub them and they bleach the shirts to show their screen prints don't come off and stuff like that. They can do stone wash, screen print, all that. They own the machines, and they have told me that because I'm me, they'd be willing to do whatever for us, as long as we get with them. They'd be willing to drop ship, do larger orders and whatever, to expand their business. Whatever you get with them, and they would jump. You snap your fingers, like they're hungry for our business. So you get together with me, and I'll get you together with them, and they will be at your beck and call.
That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And I think that, like Hattie as well, because I know Hattie mentioned before to me that he's super stoked about merchandising, testing out different stuff. And there's a lot of things that Hattie had in his vision that I wasn't able to make because of supplier limitations. So I'm really, really looking forward to expanding it so that, Hattie can let his creative brain go crazy and we just make it happen. Does
Well,
that
they
sound about
said
right, Hattie?
Sounds good to me. But I was going to chime in too and just say, hey, every one of you that owns any NFTs of the apes or the queens, like that's your ape, and if you want to market it, or if you want to put it on a product, or if you want to, like, I don't know, do anything. I mean, I've seen people start restaurants with their bored apes. Like anything, I mean, the sky's the limit. Anything you could do to add like personality or value to your ape, or to gain visibility, like it's yours, and it only adds value to the whole community. So you get creative with your apes too. And if,
well,
like,
Derek.
just
Oh, go ahead.
oh, I'm done. I'm just rambling.
Oh, my bad, Hattie. I did not mean to cut you off. I apologize. I was
Dude,
going to say, Derek.
cut me off
No,
anytime.
well,
How
the
dare
thing
you?
is, I was going to say, Derek. The thing is, what I was thinking is even beyond that, the community members who may not be able to afford a larger order, we could maybe work a deal with them where either we could have like vector images of or even just high res images of the NFTs that they want for their customers sent to that couple, and made into singles or doubles or whatever their orders are, or get a drop ship deal set up with them so our community members would be able to do something like that, or have some kind of deal worked out through that, or work it out so that they could put a group order together and get a discount some way that way, because I know that you and I and they could work something out there, for something. I mean, I know I could. They would. We could definitely work something out. So let me get a hold of them, and we can put our heads together and see what we could work out, because they own the equipment, and we could probably work this into a community-wide benefit.
Absolutely. So right now, both of the merch stores, as in like the Apes merch store and my own store, are kind of on an automated process that we don't go by inventory. So anyone who decides that they want to sell with us wouldn't have that stress of like, oh my God, I need to have inventory in my possession to sell this, right? So that's gonna create a better channel for us to push to kind of kickstart for people who want to use their IP rights. And then for other small businesses and local businesses that are willing to work with us, we then have that much more time to really discuss all the details, how to fully set up the fulfillment process, and then really, really go through what products they're offering. Because if they're doing things that are like screen printing, and then they have that other sort of technology that I haven't been able to get under my supply lines, we're going to open up completely new niche markets. And it's going to be incredible how far we can expand the entire NFT community, you know. And of course, the apes and queens will always be my priority. But like for me personally, for my own store, I have been onboarding, or even, I'm sorry, Fiddy said probably not good to use onboarding anymore. We'll say introducing. I have been introducing community members to my own store so that they could start to use their IPs and their creativity, you know, thanks to Hattie and his permissions and whatnot. I think that it's absolutely incredible to see an artist who is so willing to give back to the community and saying, hey, you guys go get creative with it. I want to see what you make, you know. And I think that for us as a group of humans who are so new to the NFT space, this is going to bring so much exposure to the apes. And kind of echoing what Hattie said earlier, during this bear market, it is so important for all of us to build, okay, because we will rise up a lot stronger once the market bounces back. Sorry, I'm like really hungry, so I'm like just babbling
you
as
chatty.
usual.
Derek, I'm gonna
Hey, you
DM
know
you
what?
some information
Hattie,
and we'll get together, okay?
not gonna
Yeah.
not trying to torture you, Hattie, but me and my girl are literally we're almost there, so I'm gonna have to get off here in a sec. But we're about to go get some Korean barbecue.
Hell yeah, that stuff's so good.
Dude, we
Pork
go to this.
bulgogi.
Yeah, we go to
Beef
this
bulgogi.
place. Oh yeah, dude, we go to this place called Jen, and it's like all you can eat. So they like bring out like octopus and like all these different meats and rice, and it's
Sounds
bomb.
amazing.
Heck yeah. Hey, Hattie, can you grab the co-host, or are you gonna? Do you see it on your end?
I've never co-hosted before. This is a new
Just
experience
gotta
for
hit the
me.
button, bud. Just gotta hit the button.
I'm
That's it.
scared.
Now you're officially been co-hosted.
Oh
That way
snap!
I
I'm
can
up
bring
in the
more
driver's.
people up. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, that's good.
But hey, man, I appreciate you guys, and staying on here. But I'm gonna head out. But I'm not kidding, man. I definitely wanna. Me and the homie Luke, we want to be part of the Apocalyptic Ape family. So we're gonna be looking into that.
No,
No,
and the
you're
Genesis are important.
cool. All right, man. Enjoy
Absolutely.
your dinner.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
Bye,
take care,
Avid.
brother.
Peace out, Avid.
Have a good one, man.
100%.
All right, brother.
Take care of yourself. Be safe.
All right, bro. You too.
Yeah, it's a good time to grab these Genesis.
So if I
I
could
don't know
get
if you guys.
Twitter to
Oh, go ahead.
cooperate, I've got a surprise coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh snap! What you up
I
to,
was gonna
Weenie?
say it. Oh, I was
Oh,
gonna
you know
say
what?
if you guys. Ah,
Damn, Avid always trying to talk over me.
listen.
Listen.
It's my thing. You don't. I don't know if you guys have been watching, but the number of listed OGs and queens has shrunk dramatically over even the last few days.
Absolutely. Even the juices, there's not very much.
It's drying up quick.
It's good.
It's amazing.
Especially during this bear market, you kind of go, okay, we're doing really well.
Could we call it a ape market?
Ape market,
I don't know. Apes are good things,
swap,
right?
sweet market, whatever.
You don't want to correlate them with the bad stuff.
True.
I don't.
Yeah.
I
So,
still have trouble seeing it as bad.
I think it's great.
I know, man. It's just
I like
I
to call
keep
this
seeing a low
opportunity.
entry point. Yeah, this is a
Mm-hmm.
transfer of wealth opportunity. This is
Yep.
this is an opportunity for people who a month or even 3 months ago were looking at collections as unobtainable can now have an entry point into those collections.
I'll tell you what, man. I literally wish I was able to get in at this time. Holy crap. I'd be at 20 apes, like for real. Because I got it at 0.5, 0.4 when ETH was high. I mean, there should be no brainer to get in here now and grab as many as you can before
I
ETH
know,
starts.
right? And that was when a .4 was what, like $1,600?
Exactly. That's what I mean. You can get, imagine 16, right now you could pick up 10. 12 at where the price is at now. What is it? 0.1 and change.
Yeah, because the thing is that like 1 ETH is always going to be 1 ETH, right? But then if you look at the US dollar equivalent, it's a lot cheaper now to get ETH. And then, I do understand, of course, everybody's freaking out because of the fact that it is, seemingly a bearish market. But for me, I'm like, I got money stacked away to buy this dip. Like you guys, I feel so bad because I'm really happy that I'm seeing this dip where I'm like, ooh, that's a really nice entry for me. And
Yeah.
once I get in, I'll just keep DCA, like, if it keeps dipping.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, like,
go ahead.
you go ahead, man.
It's just a good time to come in. That's all.
The other day, I was prepping to buy ETH for a mint, and I think I was the only person that was upset that ETH jumped $200 overnight.
Oh, that's right, huh? Especially if you're buying it, yeah, for sure. You don't want it doing nothing but going down.
Dude, I set buy orders for like 500. Like a long time ago, I was like, if it fills, I'm gonna party. If it doesn't, whatever. And then yesterday when when it went down to 900, I'm like, oh my god, yes, just 400 more to go. You have no idea, just like watching that chart, like go, 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 go.
I
I
thought
felt
it would go to
terrible.
900. Yep, easily. And it may go down to 8, 5. It very well may. So I would just collect more, as much as you can. Don't, however way you can. Don't go overboard where you're gonna lose out. But just
I
know
Don't
always
go
that.
tell
selling your
people,
kidneys.
Yeah, don't start
yeah,
selling. Exactly.
I always tell people do not
Don't get crazy.
overextend yourself in any investment. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a meal or an NFT. It doesn't matter. You don't want to overextend yourself. Don't ever put you and your family in jeopardy in an investment, because that's money you're putting away. It's not money you're keeping liquid for a rainy day. You have to be careful anytime that you're considering any investment, because it's just like when you go to buy a car or a TV. Is that something that you can afford not to have in your wallet in case you have an emergency? Because then you turn around, you have that emergency, and you're trying to sell an NFT to save your house from being evicted, or have your car taken away, or because you need groceries for your family. That is a terrible position to put yourself in because you were careless with your money.
Amen. That's excellent advice. Yeah, what's the saying in NFTs? It's always don't invest more than you can afford to lose, or something like that, right? Like, so don't be buying NFTs with rent money, for sure, or mortgage payments.
That is definitely financial advice. I'll own that.
100%. That's why the faster you start utilizing your IPs and start making money, the quicker you go, cool. Now I'm in the green. Every time something sells, you're getting back every penny you spent, instead of just looking at it.
Another thing that doesn't make sense to me is why do people get another thing? Don't buy and sell with emotion ever. Don't get scared and sell because things drop in price. Never buy high and sell low. That's never a
Yeah,
good decision.
but that's one of those things that's so easy to say and so hard to do. You know what I mean?
I've never
Like,
listed an Aper Queen ever.
Dude, that's
I
how I got
I
my
know, but I'm
snapback.
saying, like, I almost went and bought goblins. I
Oh,
guess I
I
should
know.
have, to be
I
honest.
know. I wish I did.
That might
Familia,
have been a good one,
familia,
but
family, how y'all doing? Happy Father's Day. Feliz Dia del Padre.
What's up, El Valiente?
Yeah, you're right, Hattie. I wish I would have done the same. What's going on?
it's
Man, I'm just happy right now. My wife just told me, hey, buy yourself a J2. So I'm excited, man. I got finally my J2 that I've been,
Oh yeah.
like hustling in for one. So I finally got mine. What a better day to do it. So this is my first day, my first time speaking to anybody on Father's Day. So I appreciate all of you guys. You guys for me are superheroes, especially so
well,
for those down
felicidades.
range. Yeah, man. Yeah, especially for those down range. I got couple of buddies, right now in the border with Ukraine. But whatever, it's thankful for being alive and thankful for all your familia right here, man. So nothing, just wishing you all happy Father's Day. Appreciate it. The love as
Appreciate your
always.
service, sir.
Happy
Thank
Father's
you.
Day, bro.
Oh,
Happy
what's the year
Father's Day.
wiener at? I didn't see you, man. Where you at?
Oh, I'm right
He's in
above you.
here.
There's always a wiener somewhere.
Where you? Man,
You know I'm
I
always in
know.
a
camouflage
space no
today? You
matter what.
They're
camouflage?
always
You take
watching.
your name? Do you
I'm on
take
the
your name?
official page.
The wiener's
Oh,
on the, yeah,
oh,
he's,
hey, man.
I know,
Yeah,
Just
right?
a quick
man.
shout out though to the
Yeah.
military members, whether you're active duty, retired, whatever. Just thank you guys for your service, literally across the entire world. You guys are protecting our nations, so thank you, especially on Father's Day.
Oh, sorry.
Military dads, oh my God, just hats off to you guys, man.
All of
Yeah.
you who are unable to give your kids a hug, we respect you for putting your lives on the line every day and giving us the chance to be here and speak. And thank you for protecting our rights and freedoms, and thank you for everything. We appreciate your service.
This is the best family out there. I tell it one, not two, three times. The Apes family is for real. So I appreciate every single one of y'all for real. So yeah, just saying hi and wishing everybody a happy Father's Day. There's some people out there that doesn't have the same opportunity that we have right now. So just a quick shout out to all you. I appreciate every single one of you.
Hey, El Valiente, send me a shipping address. I'm going to send you a war-torn Quete. Even if you don't vape, I'm going to send you one of our servicemen and women dedicated vaping RDAs, just so you can have it. Um, yeah, it's dedicated to our servicemen and women, and what we do is we finish it in a black diamond finish, and then it's sent back to machining to have the finish delicately removed. Everyone is different. It's to simulate that it's been carried to battle and return, and it's dedicated to servicemen and women. I want to ship you one.
Hey, you know what? Since I got a couple of coins from the Tom of the Unknown Soldier Centennial up in Paris, I was grateful for being part of that color guard over there. I'm gonna send you one of the coins too. So you send me, I'll give you my address, and this is the first time that somebody had the opportunity to say this. So, brother, just send, I'll send you my address. You send me yours, and I'll give you one of the coins that are specifically made for that specific centennial. I get it's hard to say those words because it remind me it's not a day to do it, but whatever, it's just I'm here for those people that father and mothers that didn't have the opportunity to get the good burial for their sons, and it's just you gotta be blessed from this kind of situation, being blessed to wake up in the morning and hug your kids and stuff like that is just a blessing. So, and we don't get
We
that
should
that same.
above all else. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So hey, I appreciate it, David, for real.
Verify. I just changed my PO box and forward it. I want to verify it before you send me that, so I need to get home and check the paperwork. I just changed it, and I'm not certain of the number. I want to put the key in it and make sure it reaches me and doesn't end up at my previous address for obvious reasons. So I just want to make sure I get that, and I want to send you the proper address, man. So I definitely send me yours so I can get it on the way. I actually have it with me, and I can ship it to you from here. So if you send me yours, I'll make sure mine is proper when I get home, and we can sort that out. But I'll send yours as soon as possible.
100%, man. I appreciate it for real. And like I said, man, today's a good day. We're celebrating, and I got my J2. And I got it for dirt cheap. I can't believe I bought it for $100. That's like crazy, but yeah, I'm celebrating today, man. Finally got my J2, so I'm excited, man.
Congratulations, man.
Heck yeah, definitely.
Yo, I'm happy for you, bro. You deserve it.
J2,
Absolutely.
that means there's 32 left because I counted this morning. There's only 33
So, and
listed.
Haiti, man, you were something else, man. That art is something crazy. I know we'll be talking on DM stuff like that, but never had the opportunity to say it in a space. So hey, man, my hat to you, brother.
Thank you so much, man.
Happy Father's Day too.
Appreciate that. You too, brother. Cuídate.
God, man, there's a lot of rocket fish on the floor, guys. Oh my gosh. Kills me to see this. So it's at 0.28. We're not seeing prices like this. So I go get those Genesis, start swooping them up. But what was I gonna say? Oh, this selling high, buying high, selling low. I that's how I got my snapback. Somebody bought it. Somebody spent 1.2 E 3 months ago and then dropped it down to point 0.5. I swiped it up, and now point 0.5 is now $500 less than what it was. But it's just a hold that I am now forever going to keep this snapback, and I'm going to utilize this for my merch line, everything forever, right? This is the brand. I wear snapbacks all day, every day. So I love it. But to be able to get one, I remember telling myself a while back, one day I'm going to get a snapback. And that's when it was like 1 ETH, 2 ETH, it was high. I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm going to be able to get that one day. And sure enough, that day did come. And it's a low ranked one too. And that was how I got it. I found it in Rarity Tools by hitting, from 1,000 to 3,000 ranking and went shopping from there. And that's where it was sitting at point 0.5. I'm like, no way. It's like 1,000 and change, or 1,100 or whatever out of
Yeah,
8,000.
who cares about ranks, right?
I know, right? And I just
I
see
just
that.
like
I
those
go,
that look cool. I'm just teasing.
it was just so dope. I'm like, dude, there's a snapback with 3D goggles. And so, guys, get them while you can. These things are just sitting here. But there will be a time where you won't be able to find them that low again.
Yeah, I think the thing about ranking is that like certain NFT collectors really dig that ranking, but then when it comes to the art, like the apocalyptic apes and the ape queens, I don't think ranking really matters that much because of how, you know, the artwork was created. This is so dope. You know,
Yeah.
people are shopping to pair together the couple, the ideal couple that they want to see to then make the kids, right? But like for me personally, I'm just like, dude, I want to see what Hattie does with mutants. You know, like you see the apes now, and then you just try to imagine what the heck this guy's gonna do with mutant babies.
100%.
Right? We're gonna blow other mutants out of the water. No
For
stress at all,
sure.
Hattie. No pressure.
Hattie, I want to tell you, you have put me in such a debacle because I don't know if you know this, but there are 3D generated full motion statues being created for another project out of collections by the members, and they we get to pick them, right? And one of them is Fiddy's ape, and there's already one of your pieces of art that has been made into one, and it's amazing. Um, and I can't pick one for myself because I love so many of my apes, but I've decided to use one of them. But I've honestly asked myself if I want to ask them to put multiples because I have so many of them that I'm in love with. So it's like this debacle that I just can't choose one.
Damn you, Hattie! Hey, can
Yeah,
you
that's the
DM me
problem.
that? I'd love to see it. I haven't seen that at all.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
They create like a 3D model of the PFP.
Yes. So you see the envelope that is my PFP right now? That's the
Yeah.
reason it is because I haven't picked one yet, and when I pick it, I'm gonna make it my PFP.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
yeah, so you know how everybody knows Fiddy's apes. I'm gonna probably end up being recognized by whatever piece of your art I choose for this effigy circle. And they're making statues for the effigy circle members. There's a total of 1,000 of them, and your art has been chosen for at least one that I know of, and I think there's at least two more being created right now of your art. And they're
That's amazing.
permanent, and they're going to be on the website, and they're like 3D generated, like full motion, like that. Like Fiddy's puts tickets in his mouth and then throws them out, like, and it looks like
That's cool.
concrete, but it's his ape with the Fiddy hat on it. It's his BAYC with the Fiddy hat, and he throws the
Yeah, yeah.
tickets. Yeah,
No,
I'll send
I
you the
haven't seen that
website.
yet. Yeah, cool.
But the one that your art has, like I think it has the Harambe rifle, and they like it's like it's just amazing, dude, and it's your art, and it's permanent.
That's awesome.
Dude, it's gonna be like Pokemon. Just collect them all. Don't choose.
Yeah, I see some rock stars in this audience today. Looking through
Oh
them. Anybody want to come say hi?
They're just stunned that you're here and just want to hear your voice, brother.
You
Guys,
want to hear my
retweet. Gotta
voice?
hear the
You like my
voice.
voice?
Hey, have you seen the which is funny, is the leprechaun what the fucks or whatever they're called?
That's
Dude,
some
but
other
they're
NFT.
from Irish though. They're literally from Ireland. I mean, they have the Irish voice, and I think they're from Ireland. But it's just so cool because I have my sons are all my ex-wife is from Ireland, and my boys are half Irish. But it's just funny. The artwork is it's like the goblins, you know, the what the fuck goblins, but
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
just, yeah, I know. It's like you gotta be kidding me.
It's
But,
that low effort stuff. People digging these days.
you know, and I remember what's his
You know
name?
what's
God, I can't remember his name, but someone real nice guy came in talking about him, and I'm like, you know, I just wish I would have grabbed a couple. Would have been great to flip because I would have came back and bought a crap load of Genesis. Like that's my whole goal is flipping to get Genesis apes. I can. It's not to keep those. It's to utilize that to get more
yeah.
liquidity. Yeah, 100%. Like that would have been great because those were a couple ETH. Now they're way up there, and is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
everybody will say that they wish they would have bought it when it goes up, right? I mean,
Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
it's like all
Yeah.
those. I wish I bought Bitcoin back when it was $4.
Right.
You always meet one of those guys.
I know. I remember hearing about it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. How do you get it? Then you got to get a computer, and then I go, well, I'm going to be going to the desert.
You need a computer?
Yeah,
Oh, F
you,
that! I'm not doing it.
yeah. I'm like,
Oh,
well,
that's
I'm actually
funny.
going to the desert with my buddies. I'm going to be partying, you know, whatever, and because you needed a computer at that time, it was a laptop. You had to really know somebody that was actually doing it. And
Yeah.
Actually, had a question.
yes,
If I am trying to not decrease the quality of a GIF file, do you have any thoughts on how to do that? If it's too big to upload?
Mm,
Because I was sent something that I'm supposed to be tweeting out,
oh.
and it's not going. I've been trying for a half hour to get this thing to go, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it without decreasing the quality.
Just the size, then. Make the size smaller.
yeah. Do you edit it like you just
I mean, there's
cut it
not an
down?
easy way. If you try to make the size smaller, the quality gets bad, like worse. Obviously, that's the only way to
Um,
compress it. But I'd say just make the overall dimensions smaller. See if it.
Thank you. I'll try that
Yeah.
right now.
oh, it's a certain size.
Hattie, if you go to that site that I just sent you and scroll down, you'll see them.
Cool. Checking it out.
Yeah, DJ Wiener, there are websites that you can actually do like scaling the GIF files without like it's like lossless compression. And then also if you're using a MacBook, you can get something called Handbrake because typically from GIF files you could use video files to create them first. So if you run the video files through Handbrake first to kind of remove all of the codecs that aren't really necessary, you should be able to export into GIF as well, and then also you can adjust the dimensions in there so that it scales down properly.
Perfect.
Okay, I'll admit that's a pretty cool app on
Okay.
Apple.
The who what?
What?
On Apple.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
cool.
Handbrake. Yeah, I've been using it for a
Yeah,
really
that's
long
pretty
time.
cool.
Yeah, because I edit a lot of videos in like super high quality, and then I have to upload them onto social media channels or for clients to look at the product videos that I make, and a lot of times I need to somehow remove all the codecs that they don't need,
Yeah,
and
there's a
it's
shit
free.
ton of unused codecs. I mean, there's 12 years of unused codecs compressed into a file that you don't need.
Something like that. Yep.
Do you know that direct read video is coming? Like uncompressed video file is coming. The next generation of like video games and video files like movies and all that. The 30 series cards have allowed that, and it's coming. The technology's been around for 16 years, but memory and like chips and all that have not been able to catch up until recently. And like all the super uber video nerds are super excited about it.
Oh, absolutely. But my question is, how many of these machines are we going to set on fire before things are done
Well,
right?
they're just not capable of it. That's the thing. The ones that won't be able to do it are just not capable of doing it. So basically, what that means is right now, your video file has to go from whatever drive you have it on to the processor, from the processor to your RAM, and then from your RAM to the video processor. So, in the case of what I'm talking about, to your video card, or like on an Apple to whatever video processor is on the board, and then back to the RAM, back to the CPU, and then back to the whatever video processor, and then it goes out the cord to your monitor. What I'm talking about here, this technology, your video processor would read it straight from the hard drive and then back to the video processor and then out the cable. And all this happens in a split second, but can you imagine if you skipped all of those steps, how much faster it would be?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what comes out.
I saw a bench test, and it took a render. It took a render of this gigantic like castle scene with like flags. It's a stress test for video edit or video rendering. It took like this render from 0.8 seconds down to 0.0003 seconds.
Jesus. Wow.
Hey, that's dope. Angie, I see you up here. What's
Hey,
up, girl?
hey, you know what? I really need a cheer
What?
squad.
What?
I need a cheer squad. It's 9 a.m. Oh, I'm
Let's
getting some
go. It's
there.
9 a.m.
It's 9 a.m. I'm still sitting on the couch and I'm just listening to you guys thinking I need to go into the room and log on to work for the day, but I'm just sitting here listening to you guys.
You see Hattie's up here.
I just saw that and I thought, I'm not sure I've ever been in a space
No.
when Hattie's been in
The
a space.
blessing. Get in while we can.
Hi, Haddy.
Hello.
Did you
How
find
are
it,
you?
Hattie?
Don't be too disappointed. I'm just a normal dude.
Yeah.
I just draw monkeys really good. Apparently. Apparently, I've never been on live television before.
That's funny. All right.
but still I need that cheer squad. I know you guys would probably just encourage me to sit here on the couch listening to you guys, but I really need to work and I just don't want to.
All right, go work. Go work, Angie.
Do your
Go.
thing. Conquer your dreams.
Angie,
Go,
You
Angie,
got this,
go.
girl. You
stay
got
on the
and,
this.
Angie,
couch.
You
go.
got
and,
this, girl.
Go,
and
Angie, go.
I know.
Don't do it. Stay on the
Well, I can
couch, be a DJ, and just listen to us and don't do nothing.
Don't listen to creation.
you know
It's a
Just
what?
be
bad
a
influence.
hang out.
How long I've done that for? Do you know how
Be a
many
life.
days?
Go paint your
Be a
your
life DJ.
toenails. Go paint your
Conquer your dreams.
conquer your
Okay,
dreams.
I'm vertical now. I'm standing up now, so
Good for you.
I'll make my way
You
to the
can do
computer.
it. You can
Go
do
get some
it,
coffee.
You know what?
There you go.
Angie.
Get some coffee and then go back
I can
down.
log
Sit
on.
down. Yeah.
I can log on, and if no one bothers me and asks me for anything at work, I can just keep listening happily.
There you go. There you go.
Isn't that a good
By the
plan?
way, to everybody like in the audience, if you own a project, if you do something on social media, Angie is an amazing person to talk to. Okay, like when I first started networking with her, she sent me so many just gold nuggets. All right, and if you have social media gigs and whatnot, I would highly, highly, highly recommend Angie. Okay, she's super professional and I'm in America and she's in Australia if I remember correctly. And this woman just answers my DMs like at all hours.
No, she's
Okay.
British.
Oh,
No,
I'm
I'm
so sorry.
Australian.
I'm messing around. No, somebody
Single
said that in a
series.
space the other day, and she was so insulted. It was hilarious.
They did. This person came into the room and just an absolute troll into. Here's Jay Leash to back me up on it. They were being just horrible, and I won't even repeat all the stuff they were saying. They logged into Lovelli's room, so he was getting a good laugh off it, but they were calling him all these disgusting names, and NFT people are into this kind of thing.
I
And
don't allow that in here at all. Yeah. I'll kick you
and
right
then
on out.
Yeah, that's what, and I think he tries for a little while to sort of talk to someone and say what's going on in your life, etc.
Oh,
But
I don't have
we're
time
going,
Andy,
for
this guy
Andy,
can't.
Angie stopped in his tracks with what she said. It's so fucking funny.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
because he was saying all this disgusting stuff, and then I said something. He said, "You know what? You British, you're from Britain, and you British people, and blah blah blah." And I said, "Hang on." He just talked over me, and then etc. About 20 minutes in, he was still going, and I said, "You know what?" I said, "Out of all the names that you've called people, out of all the things that you've said, telling me that I'm British was the most insulting of all of them."
Those are fighting words.
I
Those
said,
are
love
fighting
I'm
words.
Andy.
Australian. I said, I'm Australian. He said, yeah, well, the same thing. You're all convicts and blah, blah, blah. And we create. I said, yeah, okay. Okay, mate. See ya.
Yeah, no, and see that's why I don't understand how people even sit in there to listen to the drama.
No.
But second, to even allow that for 1 second, it to me is disgusting, and I will never ever allow that because that disrespect. I promise you, if he was right in front of us, he wouldn't be saying shit. Right?
Exactly. Fancy calling an
Don't
Aussie.
ever, and that to me, but
So
the host and co-host who allow that, and people allow that for a while to try to. I leave the room because we can leave, right? We don't have to be in there. There's no one forcing us, but I don't do well with that negativity. That throws my whole energy off because it's just not. It's
Yeah,
not cool. It's not funny.
100%.
I don't laugh. It's like it's not funny.
No,
Like
no,
that's
me either.
disrespecting. Angie's been here probably a lot longer than that douchebag, and it's just like, come on, man.
Hey, Creation, question.
Yo.
Do you do well with sneak peeks?
Oh yeah.
Because if everyone points their eyes up a little bit,
Uh-oh.
we have a little teaser for you.
Oh, what do we got here? Holy moly macaroni. Look at this.
Hattie, that's amazing, by the
The
way.
apocalypse is coming, guys. I've been hearing this in my dreams. Look at that.
Yo, the
That,
quality looks pretty good, but
Oh,
you wanna,
yo.
Hattie, you wanna chime in on that quality?
Look
From
at
my end, it looks
this.
good.
What are you talking about, homie?
On my end, it looks good. What the hell? I love
I love
that.
Yeah, I
putting
got
Hattie
another
on the
question
spot.
real
It's
quick.
so funny.
That is so dope. Why does it remind me like Back to the Future-ish? The
So,
Lord.
sorry,
you
just
got
can I,
there's a question in
Oh,
there.
go ahead.
can I just say one more thing? Sorry, and then I'll start working because I just didn't address. Derek, thank you so much. That was such a lovely thing to say. Thank you about me
Angie's
before. That
awesome.
was really kind.
Oh, yeah, he is.
That's why I came up on
I
stage. I had to
only
say something
recommend
to that.
people. Yeah, I only recommend people that I absolutely just adore, and you have been super professional. Your network, your knowledge is just amazing. And I want to see you do so well in this space. Somebody with your talents, I mean, just absolutely incredible.
Yes.
So,
Thank you very much.
go work. DJing with
I
us a bit, and
second
then go
that.
work.
I second that. I second it.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Hattie, before I forget, I have to say this because I've wanted to say this, and every time I get the chance, I forget. But, dude, I am so into Fallout, and my first ape has V1 power armor on, and I was like, oh my god. When I first saw it, I was like, dude, that's got to be Fallout power armor or inspired power armor. And I've played Fallout since top down, and he's got
Isometric,
railway
yeah, man.
spikes in his head and Fallout power armor on. I'm like, what? And then I start looking at the collection, and I notice other objects. Dude, I play 70. I've played 76 in between spaces and stuff before, and I've
That's funny.
played 3, 4. I've set Brotherhood of
Brotherhood of
Steel.
Steel.
Yeah,
I said
yeah,
it
yeah.
first.
Back in the
I'm just
day.
kidding. Yeah, man, I'm right
The
with you.
meat cannon, bro. I know where the meat cannon is on Brotherhood of Steel. Like I know how to trace the invisible path to get to it. Yeah, dude. Like
That's
super.
funny.
And so the art was just like the Apex. I played Apex. I forget the name of the trait, but I mean I recognize the Borderlands traits.
Oh yeah.
I mean all of it, man. Like it's very recognizable. I have thousands of hours in games. I'm an avid gamer. It's native to me. It speaks to me as someone who's spent
Awesome.
time in those worlds, but especially the Fallout, man. It's like home.
Yeah, man, I'm right with you. So I'm glad you
80,
recognize that
87.
and
Oh
appreciate that
yeah,
for
bro.
sure.
Oh yeah, Absolutely, man, 100%. That
Vault
the
22.
8760. Oh, yeah. That's awesome, bro. Dude, 76 is so amazing, and they've done some updates but the 8760 was my original ape, and like the power armor and the railway spikes in his head just did me in, man.
Awesome.
So
Thanks
you
for
guys,
sharing, brother.
sorry, Haddy.
Thank you,
You better
sir.
be sorry, Weena.
I know, right? So do we head in or head out when it comes to the apocalypse? What y'all think?
We run that bitch. That's what I think.
Hey, Jaylee.
What happened? What happened? Repeat that.
What's going on? The apocalypse.
Do we head in or head out?
Or do we run that shit show?
Head in or head out, right?
We run it. We run it.
Jaylee, we gotta start like a smoke out in there, you know?
We're heading in that
You,
shit.
Somebody's got to do it first, so let's go ahead and start
We're
it.
the apocalyptic apes, okay?
so
We
so
run this
you
bitch.
head so you head in to the unknown.
That's what I was thinking. You head in.
So,
who's gonna sing it?
If y'all want the apocalypse to happen, we better get more than 23 retweets on that post.
On that post.
You know what? Before I had my ape, I wrote this song with like the sick beat that if anyone wants to put over it, and I'll just like make it an NFT and put my queen ape as the cover and make like an anthem for this apocalypse.
You know who you talk to is who is the ape? The bearhead, Uncle Jew. That's who you would want to talk to.
Yeah.
Uncle Jew. He's got the spits. He's got the bars. He's got the 16 bars he can throw in real quick.
I love a good collaboration.
Oh yeah, you could talk to Uncle Jew right off the bat. That's the first person I think of. He's got some.
I'm a producer, so I make my own beats and shit. So I would just like put it on there and just drop bars over it.
100%. Yeah. You'll be shocked, yo. He's a talented man.
Send me a beat and I'll freestyle on it for you.
There you go. Haddy's another
one.
Man.
Yeah, Haddy could. Haddy's got some.
Dude,
Haddy's got a flow to him.
Yeah,
Haddy so wants to freestyle right now.
No, that's
right
not what I said.
now.
Over. I didn't say live
Wiener,
in a
you
room
heard that,
on the
right?
spot in front of everybody. That's not what I said.
Haddy literally
it's
said,
Father's Day.
You know the beauty of co-host, Haddy?
In front of the bus like that.
The beauty of co-host, you can drop whoever you want.
Yeah, I'm about to flip
this
bitch off like a fly on my shoulder. Damn.
Hey guys, if I rug, I'll be right back, but I'm gonna go make this thing and tweet it out so you guys can hear it and maybe we can practice and hear for fun.
Deal.
I will party, yeah? I'm high, I wanna have fun. Allegedly. So let's go.
If you give us a freestyle, I'll drop Derek down so he can't bother you anymore.
So Haddy, do you still play?
I was waiting for it.
Haddy?
I honestly haven't played video games much the last couple of years just because I don't have time, brother. I've been grinding, building, and it's been happy. I've been enjoying it. So.
I mean, I understand. I was just wondering.
No, I didn't mean to make a statement on you or anything. Maybe.
No, not at all, man. I
feel guilty because I haven't played 76 that much. No, it looks amazing.
No, man. And honestly, man, it's funny. I always said I would never, not have time for games, but honestly, lately I've barely picked up a controller myself, which is insane because I've made time, but I just don't have it lately.
Yeah,
I get it.
I hear you. I have been playing Halo a little bit with my boys. They're getting to the age where they're pretty good at it and beat me and make me feel like I suck at video games. But yeah, it's been fun.
Are they actually understanding what you're doing? Do they actually know that Dad draws dope artwork and does NFTs? They have an idea, right? Obviously, your boys.
My oldest, she's like I think she's the same age as yours. She's about to go into high school.
Okay, cool.
But she loves to flex it on her friends. It's like I don't know. I don't think she understands. It's like my dad draws monkeys. What does your dad do? But like she doesn't really get it either. She's just at that age where she wants to like one up everybody,
No, but that's cool, and that's just to know that my dad, and they will know later.
So I don't know if I'm gonna rug or not because apparently I do that a lot. But I wanted to just stop in and say hi to you, Haddy, because I've not met you yet. And
what's up, man?
I want hi. And I wanted to say thank you because the artwork on my queen is just stunning. I looked and I watched for weeks before I was able to actually get her, and I prayed for this thing. I was like, oh my God, someone's gonna buy it. Someone's gonna buy it. I know someone's gonna buy it. And sure enough, when I looked, I didn't see it. Then I seen it like a week or so later, and it took me for a long time to get her that day that I did get her. And I named her and everything. Her name is Sixta, and she's just awesome. So I said, whenever I get a chance to meet you, I wanted to just say thank you.
The monkey gods done blessed you, huh? Well, that's awesome.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
glad you got one you love.
I do. Yes, thank you so much. Like there's no, I don't know. There's just something about her. Her hair reminds me of my hair. She's got the fishing pole. Her eyes are green. I just love it.
She's magical. You don't need a reason. That's all you need, right? She's yours. You feel it.
Very much so. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna.
You got that monkey intuition.
Yes, I must. But I mean, it's just because your artwork resonated with me too. So now she's just gonna find her king.
Well, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I resonate with my old bearded guy with the ear bit out of it. So I hear you. I don't know what it is about him, but he's my soulmate.
No, he's a cool looking dude too.
So
he's my soulmate.
I have a question. I'm sure it was probably already asked, but how far out is it before we see these babies?
This time next year.
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Yeah, after the apocalypse is over.
Yeah, well, we have a few things that we're building, and we're building basically in order that. Well, she's actually. We were all guessing here, but you're good. But we're trying to add some value and some utility and different things to this. And I think what we're building is really cool. So we're putting a higher priority on that than babies. But babies are in the works and they are coming. So we're just kind of knocking one thing out at a time.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. We want value.
Gives you time to get some more Genesis apes or queens.
Yes. So babies can come down the road. Usually it takes 9 months, right, to make babies? I thought so. I got 2.
I'm gonna step in on this one, and I want you guys to let your Genesis and your ape have some fun. Let them go to the movies. Let them watch some Netflix. Like, don't rush, don't push.
Yeah, you need to get into a political conversation at least once. You need to see religious views.
If you put
make sure you're a good match.
If you put the wrong ape with the wrong queen, they may not get along, and their breeding could have problems. So you have to make sure they get to know each other.
No. I want to strap him down with pretty babies.
I don't have a comment.
We got birth control for you, darling. There's no babies for you at this point.
She wants fitty babies with fitty.
She wants them now.
You know how you make fitty babies? You put on a fitty hat, a fitty background, maybe some fitty grills.
Yeah, exactly. I got a fitty. I got it. Not a fitty Genesis, but a fitty queen. So.
I've got a DJ Wiener tank.
Yeah.
I've got a Haddy grill.
Yeah.
Haddy, where you been hiding all day?
Grill.
I'm actually with family. Just jumped in the pool for a little bit. Came over here, retweeted the room, made sure I have my boy Elon retweeting the room on top.
Your boy.
Hey, happy Father's Day, by the way, honey.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I figured, for making fun of us, talking about bots and all this, he could at least get his ass in here and retweet the room once.
I want to say something if I could, if that's cool with you guys. Okay, I want to give an explanation as to why I put my queen ape as the face of this song about the other side. Do you guys know the construction of how a tree grows, how there's roots? I think the roots of a tree would be our Web3 community, right? And then the trunk could be, I don't know, the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and when I see my friends who are an OG Bored Ape Diamond Hands start a community like we all are enjoying and being a part of right now here in this room with these apes, I think that's my justification for a song about the other side, because this is just we're like a branch off of that tree. So the Web3 community is the roots, right? We've got this amazing community, the Bored Ape Yacht Club, that showed us the way that the community is what powers us all. And then our community is one of those big, thick branches that are growing right straight from the trunk of that tree. And so this, I mean, the market might be down right now. This is the builder's market, though. And once it starts shooting up again, you think this floor isn't going to be like super high, and being a part of this community right in this room right now is not going to be like something that everyone wishes that they were a part of before it shot off. I think what we have here is something special, you guys. And I think what you're growing here, Pidia, is amazing. So happy Father's Day again, honey, and thank you for this amazing community that we're a part of.
Thank you. Let me translate what she just said to me. Everybody.
I was going to say I'll have what she's having.
Everybody should be watching a Madonna video, and you'll know all about trees.
I thought of Madonna as soon as she said trees. That's the first thing that came to my head.
Thank you, Jay Lee. That was awesome.
But Jay Lee, you're so right. When shit goes off, we're gonna wish you were. You're so right. 100%.
I know, man.
That voice is beautiful.
Listen, I've been saying this for a long time. All these people that, laughed at CryptoPunks, laughed at Bored Apes, laughed at Doodles, including myself, laughed at all this other stuff.
Laughed at goblins. I witnessed that.
Goblins.
I was about to buy like 2 or 3, and then you're like, they're stupid.
I know.
You're right.
I'm with you.
You're right. You know what I mean?
I took your word for that one.
But see, I'm admitting when I'm saying, because I did not think they were going to have that kind of. I did not think they were going to execute like that.
Nobody knew.
Dude, their execution was insane. Like, I don't know if you know, but
guy knew.
He did, and you know what? He's never wrong, which is really weird. I met him like, a year ago. We're friends in real life, and he's usually like right on with what he says. But that time, that art was so nasty. Like when I first looked at it, and I'm thinking, okay, who thought, okay, these guys are going to do perfect execution. They're going to build a community. People are going to go into a room and talk about peeing all over themselves, and we're going to love it. Like if I told you that, you would not believe me.
It's true.
I believe it.
Have you got the link to that room?
Oh, sorry. I believe it because we've been socially conditioned to think that, perfection looks a certain way, and people, can't all personally relate or feel like they're part of the community. So when you see this horrifying image that is being accepted by the masses, and you can relate to that horrifying image because, let's just be real, like no filters included, we all, feel insecure at one point in our lives, or even now maybe. We've all been locked indoors in COVID. Deep. So think about it.
But it's kind of Hattie's fault, to be honest with you, about the goblins.
Oh, geez, don't blame me.
No, I'll tell you why. Because your art your art has been so superb and so awesome. Like every person looks at your art, so oh my God, Hattie, the art.
Okay.
And every detail, dude. I'm still finding stuff in your piece of art. I didn't see this before.
Like, you literally say that out loud? You exasperate. Whoo.
LOL.
Like your wife looks
He does. I was I really do. And he was like, "Whoo, look at that trait."
I really do. No, I really do. And then after being spoiled by having a partner or friend and an artist that can do such kind of art, and then you go look at a goblin with a penis on his nose with nuts on his chin, and you're like, okay, yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, I can totally see myself buying this.
I have a banana in my ears. Look at me, and I have galaxy skin. But guess what? I can relate to this because I know I'm being accepted right now, warts and all, and I love it.
100%. I'm weird. I would have grabbed goblins. I like that weird art, but Hattie's art is absolutely. It's like we're so conditioned to this dope ass. We see something else. I like that weirdness. I probably would have just got it as a DJ move, right, and put it in my wallet, one of my wallets, right. But then when I see the floor move, that would have been a cool move. But
yeah, but it's easy to say that after.
I would utilize.
I feel like
I know,
a snob.
absolutely. But I would have utilized those goblins to come back to. I'm always wanting to come back to get Hattie's work. Like that's just my main focus. Like I'd sell those to get more Genesis because it would allow me to do it.
Listen,
excuse me real quick.
Somebody,
Fidi, real quick. I have to go watch a movie with the kids. Thank you for being here. On time before I go off. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know how it is with you. I remember this apocalyptic age that I have right now on PFP. It's gonna be a PFP forever. It was the day that I found out that I was gonna be a parent for the 4th time. So I want to wish you happy Father's Day. For you, brother, it means a lot. This family has been amazing. Like I said, everybody before you got in here, I just bought my J2 finally after months of struggling, but I got my J2. Just want to let you know, and thank you for accepting me and your family since day one, brother. So happy Father's Day, well deserved. Hat up to you, man. Keep it going, and I can't wait for the future, brother.
Dude, thank you for saying that. You're a veteran, a father, and a friend, and I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Fidi. Have a good one, guys. Haddy, pleasure to meet you, brother.
Thank you, man.
Happy Father's Day.
Felicidades.
Gracias.
Happy Father's Day, bro. Have a good night.
So I've been in a few rooms with him and some of his veteran friends, and he's got a big community, a lot of people that respect him. Super nice guy, veteran, father, like awesome guy, and you know, like people like that make me proud of this project and everything we've built.
Thank you, Fiddy, and thank you for supporting me since day one, brother. Really appreciate it.
Of course, man.
Have a good one, creation. Happy Father's Day,
You
brother.
too. Thank you, sir. You too.
See you, bro.
Take care of yourself, man.
So Hattie, I don't know if you know Avid, but if you ever have any kind of problems in your house, like with Wi-Fi, and you want to see like a plumber's crack, just call him over. He'll come over there. Just get him some ketchup that has no sugar. He'll fix it.
Give him some ketchup. What? I hate ketchup.
Just make sure it has no sugar in it.
All
That's
ketchup has
difficult to
sugar in
find.
it.
I used to
Yeah.
drink that shit when I was a kid.
So we went to
Just-
dinner. And
You
he's
drink
like,
ketchup?
we went to dinner, and he's like, "Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you
Live your
stop
own
at a
life.
market? Can you stop at a market and
I'm not
get?"
judging.
And he goes, "Can you stop at a market and get ketchup without sugar?" So I went to Sprouts because I thought it was like a wholesome market, good. And he's like, "Nah, I don't like this one." So he went to another market, and I go, "What about the bread?" He goes, "Don't worry, I got my." He had his own bread, his own cheese. I think he had some meat in his somewhere in his hat. But
That's
we
funny.
did go.
Well, good for him, man. He's conscientious. He's self-aware. He knows what he's putting in
Nah,
his body.
I'm just
Fitty,
messing.
No, I
Fitty,
think
I
that's
am at the
badass. That's a good
lowest
trait.
weight right now that I have been as an adult. I weigh less than I did as a sophomore in high school.
No, he
I am
lost a lot of
Wow,
weight.
dude.
254
That's
and a half
awesome.
pounds, and I
That's
have been
awesome.
up to 598 pounds in my
Yeah, he
life.
lost a lot of weight, and he's a nice guy.
Good
We've
for
met
you,
in
brother.
LA.
No, that's awesome.
Super cool guy. I
Thank
messed with
you.
you, but I love you.
Yeah.
I
Avid,
know,
that's
I
awesome.
know, I know. It is love, man. I feel it. Like I honestly feel it, man. And no hard feelings ever. You know that.
Yeah, the next time I see you, the next
Master
time I
of
see you,
mustard splatter.
I'm putting ketchup all over you.
Gross,
Master,
dude.
master.
You,
Well,
50,
he
you always
put.
take it too far, man.
Listen, no, hold
You always
on,
go
no,
one
no,
step
it's
too
not too
far.
far because he put mustard all over himself last time I saw him.
Oh,
So
jeez. That's funny.
yeah, last time I saw him,
No
he put
joke. As
mustard
we were
all over
leaving
himself.
dinner, the waitress spilled like a bucket of
Oh,
mustard on
I'm
me.
sorry. I handed you the wrong bill. My fault. I thought I handed you a drink.
Yeah, that mustard.
I have a question about drinking ketchup, though. Like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Drinking? Who drinks
How?
ketchup? Nobody ever drinks
Hey,
ketchup,
she
bro.
said
Yeah,
live your
Literally,
own
Jaylee.
like
life.
two
Back
Jaylee.
off.
seconds ago, somebody said they drink
No,
ketchup.
that's the multa
That was
talking.
Jay Lee said that.
Hey,
Jesse, calm down.
as you know, I'm currently working, holding Australia afloat. Not very well. Fiddy, you missed it. Fiddy, you missed it. Like half an hour ago, I said I need a cheer squad. I need to get to work. So I finally got to work, and now I'm still here. But Jaylee, I did want to say something about Jaylee's Queen Ape. I just looked. You've got a dart in your boob.
A dart in her boob. She
What? Who
does.
would
That is a
draw that?
dart.
That
That
is
is
messed up.
amazing.
We
It's
have
probably
another
one of the
question from the
dopest.
audience too.
That is one of my favorite
Jaylee is
traits.
so busy. Jaylee's Queen is so busy. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
one of the.
you guys
When
have to
you
know
have
this.
such exquisite breasts,
Here's the
it's
thing.
just you're on target.
Hattie's gonna tell you why you have a dart in your boob.
Why is
Ready?
that's a good
Yeah, Hattie.
question? The Tank Ape clothing. Talk to me.
Also, yes, I
Yes.
actually have drank ketchup several times as a child. I mean, hard times, call for drastic measures. And if you've never dipped a full onion into a puddle of mustard and bit into it like an apple and enjoyed it, then you haven't lived.
I used to
have
eat
not
top
lived.
ramen raw, but I
Fitty.
never did like that.
I wanted to tell you, I spoke with Stunna Black today. He is making sure that he has Twitter so he can come in here and speak with all of you
I
and
would
explain that.
I would appreciate if you don't say racist remarks. Thank you.
Yeah,
See,
Hattie,
see, see.
what
He
is?
laughed his ass off and said, I'm going to come in there and explain that to them.
Anyway,
But I want to hear Hattie's explanation of why
Yeah,
the
tell me
dart
about
in
this
the boob.
Tank Ape. Why is there a dart in the boob?
Yeah, I need to know.
Have you ever heard of Tank Girl? She's a comic book character. It's
I have.
Yes.
they made a couple of movies, but they were kind of disappointing. But like she comes from a post-apocalyptic future. There's some mutants like dogs and stuff that are kind of in the world, and her best friend is one of those. And she's just this really rude, kind of brazen, out
Okay.
there, really strong personality. She's hilarious. She's kind of like Deadpool, like the female Deadpool, to be honest.
I see her.
And she's just
Tank
really
Girl was so
hilarious.
not
And she's kind of
disappointing at all.
right?
Does she have
Yeah.
a beautiful? Does she have the voice of an angel? Can she sing?
Naomi
I
Watts.
don't know. She's a comic book character, brother. I don't know.
Let's find out.
She could sing.
Let's
But
find
anyways,
out.
yeah, like there's a cover of a Tank Girl cover from a comic book where she has a dart in her boob, and she wears those tank tops with targets and stuff a lot in the comic book. So that's where that comes from.
Is it based on a movie with Ice-T and Norma Watts?
No. So the movie's based on a comic book. I'm a bigger fan of the comic.
Okay,
But the movie,
1995.
the movie's cool. If that's the only exposure you get, it's
wow.
worth it. She drives this like badass like tank and shoots rocket launchers in the post-apocalyptic future, and I don't know. It's fun. If you like Mad Max, you probably like it.
100%. I am that guy. I grew up in that time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the actress was a little annoying. I don't think she was the right pick. She's not quite the Ryan Reynolds that I'd hoped for, but she does all right.
Yeah, no, it's dope. I see it. Yeah, Tank Girl. Oh wow, Tank Girl, two girls.
Yeah, go and
shows
look
the dart. Yeah, two girls and one tank.
Let's see if Jay Lee's
that's the wrong thing.
Let's see if Jay Lee's voice can match.
No,
the
it's
PFP.
If
Jay
you
Lee,
watch,
do you know how to sing by any chance?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tweet.
Are you
this
okay with curse words?
I think Haddy's heard one or two from me.
That's the.
What have I heard? You sang a song for me, Pity?
A couple of curse words.
Oh, one time I couldn't sleep, so Fiddy sang me to sleep.
With curse words?
With curse words. It was very cute. I went right to sleep.
We have a question from the audience.
Trumpet?
That's his fifth time saying that.
So, in that sneak peek, is there any significance to why the Queen is driving?
Yo, tell me if this is it, Haddy. I just tweeted it out.
We all know how men are with directions, okay?
If this is what are you talking about?
Let's just leave it there.
The image, I'm almost positive it is. Watch, I just tweeted out. I'm gonna shoot up top. Tell me, this is pretty darn close. Let me see. I'll do it right now. Sorry, guys.
Hey, Fiddy.
So, was there significance for the Queen driving?
That's so rad.
No, just my wife drives sometimes. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't know. It wasn't like a statement or anything. It just happened that way.
Oh no,
it felt natural.
Someone down there who couldn't talk decided to shoot me a DM and want me to ask. So, thank you very much.
No, that's a good question.
It was organically manifested.
Yeah.
Thank you for muting me. I appreciate that.
Well, I was trying to talk.
Guys, I have to go home, so I have to jump in the car. I'm going to jump off, but I'll chat with you guys in a bit.
I actually have to jump off too. My family keeps poking in, and they made me a Father's Day dinner. They want me to come
heck yeah, brother. Thank you.
I've been trying to
go take that.
Haddy.
Thank you very much for coming in, Haddy.
Oh, yeah. Is that the tank? You see it? Yeah. Oh, you guys see up top? Oh, sorry, up top. You see up the nest up there, guys? Tell me if that's
that's the tank girl. Yeah,
that's rad.
Cool, guys.
All right,
well, I love you all.
Thank you, Haddy. Have a great rest of your day.
All right.
Appreciate you, brother.
See you guys.
See ya, guys. That's a legendary Haddy, the creator for the Apocalyptic Apes, guys. He's the one. He's the legend. It's so dope to have him. He only comes in once in a while. He is a busy man.
He's a busy man.
Hell yeah, he is. And I knew that was that tank. Because it has a dart. I mean, it's just, that's a legend that we just talked to, guys. So, hell yeah.
Have you guys actually zoomed in on that tank?
You see